I have decided to do my informative speech on the laws and customs pertaining to women in the Middle East. In the Middle East, many countries are under the control of Sharia law. Sharia law is defined as the moral code and religious law of Islam. Sharia law pertains to politics, economics, crime, and personal behaviors. Many Muslims believe that Sharia law is God's law. There are multiple people and countries or have enforced it either currently or in the past, and although there are many countries where women are treated secular to men, I will focus on the predominantly Islamic countries who have all had or continue to have strict laws and customs pertaining to women. Many countries such as Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Iran, Afghanistan, and Lebanon have strict laws and old-fashioned customs pertaining to women. So some specific laws and customs would be how it is illegal for a woman from Saudi Arabia to obtain a driver's license, how women in Iran and Yemen are considered to be only one half of a man pertaining to all legal matters, how child brides are not unusual in Yemen and Lebanon and are often forced into marriage by their father or male family members, and how girls who attend underground schools in Afghanistan can be punished and even put to death for doing so. Also, in Saudi Arabia, for a rape to be committed in the eyes of the law, there must be at least 4 witnesses or it never happened. A few punishments for the aforementioned crimes, and many others, could result in public slashings, forced marriages or divorces, being jailed for an unspecified amount of time, and even death by such cruel ways as stoning or firing squad. But, to counteract such harsh penalties, women's groups such as RAWA, which stands for Revolutionary Association of the Women of Afghanistan, have sprung up and have created underground newspapers campaigning for women's rights and secret schools that try to educate young girls who could be discriminated and even executed for seeking out their education. But to go further and change laws, women must put themselves in positions of power and challenge years-old customs by running for office and acclimating themselves into these secular governments. Protesting by bringing together thousands of women to march and speak on women's rights has happened in countries like Iran and Lebanon, and should continue to help lift the spirits of women who are oppressed. And RAWA and other underground women's groups should continue to publish underground newspapers where information can be spread and obtained. But, as we all know, there are 2 sides to every story, and some women are for change, and some women want to keep the Sharia law and the customs that come along with it. A few reasons for keeping laws intact would be obviously religious beliefs and beliefs in the Quran, and the way women have been brought up and raised, not knowing anything different. But a few reasons that women may want to change laws would be maybe a non-Muslim woman living or working in a country that's under Sharia law, progressiveness, where women feel equality is essential, and wanting future generations not to go through the whole experiences and challenges they have faced themselves. Though many Middle Eastern countries have strict laws and years-old customs that pertain to women, some women feel that they are too strict, and some women agree with the laws and feel that they should be enforced. Whether right or wrong, do you feel women and men should be treated differently? Or should religious beliefs and prophecies be enough for someone to live their life by?